Buenos tardes, amigos y familia de Hammer. This is Kirez, and I'm thinking about yesterday's workout where we did Lin. I'm thinking about grip. I've coached a lot of you that whenever you're hanging on the bar, whether you're doing toes to bar or bar muscle ups or pull ups or whatever you're doing hanging from a bar, that this is the grip we want to use. What this is an extremely deep grip. I've got the knuckle or the pinky up there over the bar, as deep as I can go. I've got my thumb wrapped around the knuckles. I'm hanging right there. Those of you who have watched Carl Paoli's CrossFit gymnastics videos, you know that this is the grip that he advocates, and of course Kelly Starrett advocates this position as well, for the sake of saving the elbows and the shoulders. So this is our number one grip position. That's the strong position. This is where you should always be hanging for all pulling on the bar. This is where you want to be. Now, what I want to demonstrate to you is that what I want to suggest is in our AMRAP pull-up situation yesterday, what's happening is you're getting tired, you're doing tons and tons of reps, you're swinging back and forth. It might be hard to stay in this position, but of course, as you weaken, one of the problems that people have is coming off the bar just because they're getting weaker and weaker. And I want to show you is that, if you were to start in this ultra weak position where you're just hanging there with your claw, you're not going to have anywhere to go, right? This is where you're going to weaken the fastest. This is where you're going to fall off the soonest. What you'd rather do is start up in this position, in that good strong position, saving your shoulder, having a strong position for the shoulders, for the shoulder girdle, for the elbows, and for the wrists. And then as time goes on, if God forbid your forearms do weaken, your grip does weaken, you can actually slip from this position down to this position where you are now weakly, instead of gripping that bar, now you are just hanging from the bar. But you've still got the flesh of the callus, right, up above the bar. So you're still in a nice deep grip there. You're still using the musculature of the forearm and the grip to hang onto the bar. Now, let's say that things degrade further. You've gone past your 25 butterfly pull-ups. Now you're going into your 30s, and the grip is weakening further. The forearm is losing strength, and you need to slip further. Well, look at this. Boom, below the callus now, and we've slipped to a slightly lower position. That's position number 3. All right. Further weakening, things are getting worse. You're up in your 40s and 50 pull-ups now. You've slipped all the way down to that hook on the fingers. Well, thank goodness that because you started with that good, strong, healthy grip position, which was preserving your core strength, enabling you to get more pull-ups, you had those positions to slip through down into position number 2, down in position number 3, before you're here at position number 4, about to slip off the bar. Of course, if you carelessly start in this weak position to begin with, not only are you not using the core strength properly, you're also in a very weak grip position, and you're not going to last very long. Just some thoughts to consider in addition to the increased strength and safety and health of the deep grip position, the position you should always use for every hanging.